Good afternoon, David.
Good
This week
afternoon.
we learn about stay healthy about this topic. I think it's very useful in daily life, so I
Mm.
want to practice my oral English on this topic. Maybe I think this includes two parts about maybe about physical part and mental part. Do you agree with me?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Uh, so what's your attitude about the physical part on stay healthy?
Well, physical part of staying healthy is really revolved around exercise.
Oh, yeah.
There's different means to exercising. You can stay healthy by going to the gym,
Uh-huh.
which is something that I don't do.
Oh.
I've joined the gym maybe twice in my life, but
Oh.
I've gone very little.
Oh.
I don't know. Are you part of a gym? Have
Yeah.
you done?
About gym, maybe not plan with this,
Yeah.
but I like jogging.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
3 times a week. If you like jogging but don't have a partner, jog with me.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the other another aspect of physical exercise,
oh,
just being outside and doing some activities,
oh yeah.
which is what I do. I like to play football
Oh,
or soccer.
football, soccer.
So this is my means of keeping fit.
Oh,
Is I go and chase a round ball around.
yeah.
So I think to have purpose when you're doing some physical exercise,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I like to do. To be
Oh,
participating in a sport or game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need to lose weight. So actually, I planned a lot work exercise.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like you, I didn't keep on it.
Mm.
Um, on losing weight on this part, sometimes I think I can try to be a vegetarian, not to eat any meat. Maybe
Yeah.
it's good for me to lose weight. What do you think about being a vegetarian or vegan?
I've never tried it. I know some of my friends are vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
It can be very good for your health, absolutely, to refrain from eating meats,
Mm.
especially red meats.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to be quite bad for you if you eat them too much.
Uh.
But I love meat, so I'm not going to
Me
stop
too.
eating it.
So it's hard for me to be a vegetarian.
Yeah,
I heard of Tsinghua has an association about vegetarian.
they do.
They
Yeah.
told me that uh, being a vegetarian is not only to keep fit,
Mm.
but it's very good to protect the environment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There is a problem in America
Uh-huh.
at the moment and some other countries, Western countries, where there's the production of meat tends to really drive out the small-time farmers.
Oh.
And there's also animal cruelty issues, where in America they
Uh-huh.
tend to overfeed the animals so that they have more meat, and this causes pain to a lot of animals. So
Oh.
there are those issues, but the country I'm from, Ireland,
Mm.
we actually have a very good farming system, and a lot of the meat we eat is free range, so the animals will have a good life.
Oh.
So I think it's important that you know where your food is coming from,
Oh yeah.
and that's something that a lot of Western the populations of Western countries are really turning to see where their food is coming from.
Yeah, yeah. The
Um,
herb eat more grass.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
less corn. Yeah.
Except for the regular life,
Mm.
maybe I think eating more fruits and vegetables is also good for our physical healthy.
Yeah.
This year in 2014, there is a Korean drama called The One from the Star. It's very famous in China. Many girls crazy about the main actor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the main actress, she liked fried chicken and beer.
Mm.
It's like it's like a fashion style in China.
Yeah.
But I think it's junk food. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fried food is junk food.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we should be far away from the junk food.
Well, I believe in moderation.
Mm.
So anything you do, you should do it in moderation. Don't do it too much.
Oh.
And I think there is some junk food that obviously tastes good.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you
Children
can,
like them.
yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't say to people, never eat junk food.
Mm.
But I would certainly say refrain from eating too much.
Mm-hmm.
And try and balance
Yeah.
your food. I think it's important,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I agree with you.
moderation.
Yeah. And as I said before, uh, stay healthy maybe
Yeah.
include another part, mental part.
Mm.
How to keep mental healthy is really important too. So what usually you will do when you get some pressure from your work or from your study?
I think sports is a great way of
Uh,
distracting yourself from any pressures you have in your work life.
just combine physical part and mental part together.
Yeah, and like when you're participating in team sports, it's very hard to think about the pressures because you're focused on the then and now. So I think sports is a great way. Any activities that you find interesting that can distract you from maybe some of the pressures you feel in your work life. Anything that you can really put your mind to can help you, I think, mentally. But it's about having an interest and really going for that interest. You know, what do you do for mental exercise?
So uh, actually, I'm a kind of optimistic person.
Yeah.
Some friends said me, I'm not kind of over optimistical. So sometimes if I get some pressure from my study, I will sing in karaoke.
Yeah,
Sing with my
absolutely.
friends. Yeah, I like sing. I like pop music.
Yeah.
When listening to the music, I feel very relaxed. I heard the song. Maybe you heard it too. Music is the key, set you free. This song. I
Yeah.
think this is the motto. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, music is an interest.
Yeah.
It's also about socializing with friends and being around people that you like, who share the same interests as you, and having those people to talk to when you need them. Yeah, I think this, just be sociable is a very important thing.
I enjoy that kind of music with the heavy rhythms, just like pop music.
Yeah.
I like Korean pop music very much.
Oh,
I'm
do you?
crazy about it. My favorite, maybe I'm talk about myself. My favorite pop stars are infinite in Korea. If you take any interest in Korean pop, I can give you some suggestions about
Oh,
them.
thank you very much. I spent a year in Korea,
Mm.
so I was teaching middle school students, and
Ah.
many of them were interested in K-pop and Infinity and G-Dragon, the likes,
G-Dragon,
yeah,
yeah.
Girls' Generation. I can't say I
Oh,
really
you
like
know a
that
lot
music.
about
I do.
K-pop.
Well,
Yeah.
they talk about it when they were in the class. That's all they talked about. A lot of Korean teenagers are very obsessed with their music. But I actually, coming from Western culture, I was brought up on very different music, more rock and roll and Britpop. Also, we have our own Irish music,
Irish music.
which is centered sort of on very traditional folk music. So that's the kind of interest I have, sort of folk, which is maybe the rhythm is not so strong or so fast, but there's a lot of emphasis on the lyrics, what people are saying, you know.
If I want to learn some
Yeah.
about Irish music, this
I
kind
could
of
give you
folk
some
music, could you?
suggestions, yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Could you suggest one singer for me about folk music? Your favorite singer?
Favorite Irish singer?
Yeah.
Van Morrison.
Van Morrison.
Yeah, VANMORRISON. Yeah, he's fantastic. And he's still playing. He's still
Is
singing.
he young or old?
He's old. He's nearly 70.
Oh.
He was very big in the 60s and 70s, but some of his music is famous all around the world and it's very beautiful. Sort of melodic, a lot of melody to it. So yeah, you could maybe listen to him.
Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I will try.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. Thank you for your time with me. I practiced my oral English on this topic, and also thank you for your suggestion. I will try the folk music, the Irish music. I will listen to him.
Yeah,
absolutely. Maybe next time we can sing his song in karaoke.
Absolutely, in KTV, yeah.
Okay. Maybe next time we can talk about another topic, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.